Hello everybody, it's Mr. Hall coming at you from the All the Arts for All the Kids Foundation. So we're going to have some more fun with iPad photography today. So what you can work on next, and this is a really fun assignment, is you can explore your neighborhood safely at a distance with your mask and look for doors. Doors. What kind of doors? Well, probably just front doors. That's the main kind of door we're going to look for, but maybe you can find some other doors too. All right, everybody, so when you go out to look for the doors, one thing you're going to be able to do is take full advantage of the grid feature that's inside your iPad. So when you approach a door, you're going to line up the ground with the horizontal grid line, and you're going to line up the sides of the door with the vertical grid line. Now your door might not always fit exactly in these midlines, but you can still eye it such that the lines and your alignment of your shot is straight. Now the other thing I want to do is set focus. So focus right on the door, and then I can adjust the exposure. Remember, exposure controls how much light enters the camera. That's less light, and that's more light. So that's more light than I'm seeing with my eyes. I don't like that so much. That's less light than I'm seeing with my eyes. And I want to get it about even with what I'm actually seeing out here in the real world. Then I try to hold steady and shoot. All right, y'all. So now I'm on a little mission. And ultimately you can do this, inside an apartment complex. Maybe the doors are going to be more similar, but there's going to be some small difference between all of them. You can do it inside your house. And here I've approached another door. Ooh, there's some light coming from right there, so that's a little rough. So if I can get just inside this light. Now again, remember, if you're shooting from down low, it's fine, but you can tell that's not flat. So the closer to level I can get, the better. And I line up one of my bottom grid lines with something straight out there in the world. I know that door frame is probably pretty straight, so there's a grid line. And I line up one of those side grid lines with the door. Now I'm almost cut off the top of the door right there, and I've got a lot of space on the bottom. So maybe I'm going to want to get that a little more centered and shoot. Now, as you can probably assume, if I'm going to shoot that door behind me, this is a very good time to be using portrait orientation rather than landscape orientation. Most every door you see is taller than it is wide, not all doors, and so portrait orientation will work beautifully for doors. Now I see another one over here. So I'm going to line it up. Now maybe on this one I want to include that neat little overhang. Like, I think that actually improves the image. And I really like that little tile that's embedded in the cement down there. So I want all of that in my image. And it's pretty bright over here, so I'm going to adjust the focus and see, do I want it darker? No, it actually looks pretty good all lit up. I'm going to hold steady and shoot. All right, so I hope you enjoy this project. It's actually really fun. I've got a collection of almost 250 different doors that I've shot over a year or two. So it's a great exercise in properly adjusting your frame. It's a nice way to get a lot of portrait orientation photographs in. And you can also see a nice variety of architecture and colors throughout doors in your neighborhood. And what I'd like you to do, if you're in kindergarten or first grade, is get at least 5 good door pictures. You can also edit them when you're done. If you were in second or third grade, I'd like you to get 7 good door pictures. And if you're in 4th, 5th, or 6th grade, I'd like you to get a collection of at least 10 good door pictures. All right, put them all in an album, and I look forward to seeing them. I'll catch you all again soon. This has been Mr. Hall for the All the Arts for All the Kids Foundation. Thank you.